in terms of VTCs are the majority of school leavers. Would you consider actually partnering, now that you are signing MOUs, partnering with county governments to develop training programs within VTCs around the personnel that can actually work with you across the country on solar installation and maintenance?
But of course, is there any collaboration that you're doing with the counties for them to take some of the functions so that for continued purpose, so you avoid duplication of functions? Maybe do you capacity build the counties to at least to be able to exit some of the functions with the counties? Because you cannot continue. The county also maybe wants to, they can be able to do some of these functions after establishing the structures there. It needs, to be continued, to be maintained and continue with the functions. So is that kind of plan there, in collaboration with the counties, where you can best build the counties?
Thank you, Chair. I will start with the first question, whether we have considered being an intergovernmental organization. I think that is food for thought, Chair, and it's a matter that we would want to think through, and then we can give a proposal about how that is. On the issue of training for resource, we are aware about the VTCs, and when we are signing, and I'll answer it together with the third one on building capacity, because when we are doing the VTCs, we are also building capacity for the sector and for the country. We have within the MOUs, one of the areas that we collaborate on is on capacity building. When we are implementing our projects, I said, if you look at our SOP, one of the functions that we do is after they agree on what projects they want us to do and they identify them, we work with them during project implementation with their officers. Most of the counties have a Department of Energy. There's a CEC for energy, environment, and other things, but they also have officers that are specifically energy officers. I'm even happy to report that recently I've seen they have started also improving on their technical capacity by recruiting renewable energy officers. I've seen, I think, 2 or 3 counties that are doing that. As I speak now, Chair, we have received an invitation by the Council of Governors to sit down and agree on how to work with the county governments, including on how to develop a capacity building program for the counties. So yes, it is something we've been thinking about, and we have been developing within our MOUs areas that they need capacity. One of the areas is when the development of, for example, the county integrated energy plans. We have worked with them, with several counties, in assisting them to develop those plans. And I think on the areas of them being able to undertake some of the functions, Chair, those are issues that can be discussed as we continue engaging with the Council of Governors.